Hey, what is up everybody? It's me again, Topsy, and as you can see, we are back with more Dragon Age 2. A game that I really wish I wasn't playing. But unfortunately, I need the footage, so here we are.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
I'll do a bit more talking once Aveline is done with her little cutscene. Hello, Aveline. It's been, what, 3 years?
The captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not my job.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
You love it or just quit. Yeah, let's get a bit more context first.
Worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Well, if I did it for people if I ruined the lives of people who deserved it, then why does it matter?
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
And yeah, I guess this guy left a massive headache, didn't he?
Expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
You know you love it.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try.
Well, they have to go through me and you first.
Among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right.
Oh, you know me. I do my best.
I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Please, God, don't have a mission through here. Okay. Okay, I guess it's just my job to go through and talk to everybody, huh? So anyways, everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age. It is currently 1:30 in the morning on a Monday night. I wish I was in bed right now. But nope, I need the footage. I am completely out of Dragon Age gameplay. So I need to record right now. I need to record this. Because I believe my last video for this goes up on the 7th, which is in 2 days. And I work tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll have time to record, so gotta do it now.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you wronged.
Hello, Sebastian. Let's talk, friend.
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Oh, well, nothing bad, I hope.
Saying good things, I hope.
Many people in Kirkwall have good things to say about you.
I'm sure just as many have bad things to say.
Hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
I don't know who they
Tell me
are.
about this family.
You need to give me a name, buddy.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Is that so? And do you know why they did it?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
And what is your plan here?
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
And you want me to go with you, right? Well, don't worry, I'm a good guy, so I'll go and do it.
You, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
And just like that, we have new
Let
companion.
me know when you're ready to talk to Lady Harriman. I will.
And I gotta level you up because you're probably way behind, right? Give you all this good stuff. There we go. Now then, let's go check on the rest of my friends. We're not gonna worry about Sebastian right now.
There are still...
Let's see... Repentance, Finding Home. Black Powder Courtesy. I guess it won't just tell me where everyone is, right? Or make it easy for me to get to everyone. That'd be too simple. Hello, Meryl. Oh, and you got the mirror over here. That's cool.
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the servant?
I would hope to God I've heard from her in 3 years.
I thought you and Bethany didn't get along. Why are you worrying over her?
I'd be terrified in her shoes, surrounded by strangers, watched all the time. We didn't always agree, but she's a sweet girl. I would never wish that fate on anyone.
She seems fine.
Our mother checks on her frequently. She seems to be adjusting.
Maybe it's nice for her to finally live without hiding. She's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? I should have been there. I blame the Templars.
If I'd gotten home sooner, she might still be free.
Once the Templars knew, nothing you could have done would have saved her.
Could have gotten her
Things will be
away.
all right. Somehow. By the dread wolf.
No bonus points for her. That's a bit frustrating. I need to get on her good side. Hanged Man, go talk to Varric. Oh, and I get Isabella too, because she's there. There's Isabella. We're not going to talk to her just yet. We're going to go talk to Varric. Okay, cool, whatever. Don't really care much for that. Where is the dwarf? There's the dwarf. Hello, dwarf.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
Yeah, taking care of my family. It's the
I'm
biggest
simply trying to
priority.
Look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
Oh, I could never leave you, buddy.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Oh, don't mind if we do. Alright, now we go to Isabella. Hello, lovely. What are you up to right now?
Isabella, you look well.
Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find?
Of course.
I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
And you need me to help you get it, right?
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic.
But it didn't.
I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
I'll do it for a kiss. I'll do what I can.
You can count on me.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Sweetheart, how is that outfit practical? Please explain that to me. Who do we have left? We have Fenris. Fenris and Anders. Let's go to Anders first. Go talk to our crazy mage friend. Maybe not bring Sebastian. Sebastian might be a bad call, considering his close ties with the Chantry. Hello, friend.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
Oh, I don't want to hear about it. I don't. Just keep walking.
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Were they after you?
The Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
It took them long enough. I want to know about you. Is it going anywhere? Well, we'll be friendly.
We haven't talked much recently. How have you been?
Good. I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Why is there so much flirting for Anders? Jesus.
Is that making it harder for you, with justice?
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
Yeah, you have to control it, buddy. You need to keep him.
Only you can.
You need to keep him, under wraps or something.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. Just being with me puts you at risk. The Knight Commander has declared supporting apostates a hanging offense. The thought of them hurting you, everything I've done to control this. I don't care. I would drown us in blood to keep you safe.
What? Why? You gotta...
This is justice.
You need to keep yourself in control, buddy.
We are the same. It is my passion for this cause that drives him. I will not give up this fight, Hawk. Know this now. One day, everyone in Kirkwall will have to choose a side.
Dude, don't talk like that, man. You're talking like a fanatic. Right, +5. Dude, really? All that play nice I did, and you want to give me +5? Fuck you. Mopey bitch. Best be glad I'm on your side and not like I have an issue with you. Well, I do have an issue with you. I don't have an issue with your end goal. There it is. Fenris, you still live in this shithole?
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Did you have to stand up to say that, Isabella? Or are you everywhere I go?
3 years. There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
You know he wouldn't.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
And disappointed?
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You build a
Start
life.
over. Isn't that what you want?
You set down roots. You
I
do.
don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded.
It's a
into
difficult
my flesh.
question.
The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
You're my friend.
Your problems are my problems.
Unlucky you. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain.
I don't want to risk, like, asking that question to, like, wipe out my options, so that's when it was the sappy, friendly one. Alright, let's find our way to Hawk's estate. So that we can do whatever we need to do over there. I believe... Hawk Estate is that way, okay. To the Hawk Estate. So we can catch back up with our mother and whatever else we got going on down there. Hello, Barrel. Thank you for the fancy poison ring. I'll put it to good use. Did I just hear an owl in our house? The dog whimpering.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been 3
It's been
years.
hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
Well, if that someone was you, then you can always ask.
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
And what's wrong with, you know,
don't think
help
it's worth
looking into it?
investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Yeah, and what makes you so sure he's
Seems
wrong?
like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
There are no bodies, are there?
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
Muzzle